Alright guys, we are back on again. Now, sorry about doing it twice, but it's probably better to get it right than continuing with a stream that's not working, right? So let me know if the lag is better now. We're waiting for a few people to jump in and kind of comment on how the stream is going. So I went back 100% back on the exact setting that we had yesterday. So as a noob, from time to time, I kind of try a few things to see if it improves. Did it? Mitch, waiting for you, man. Let us know if it's better now. It has to be. Yes? No? Okay. I'm still checking on the side on the mobile, and it does look like now it's much better. Where did it go? Just double checking again. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely lag free again. Okay, so we can kind of continue talking about what we were talking about, kind of looking at the action, and then hopefully I didn't confuse too many people with two live stream crashes. Well, not really crash, we kind of ended it just so that we can get the better graphics back. Apple, hey, yeah, it's better now. Thank God, man. Good to know. So I can kind of explain as an excuse as in why all of that happened. So yesterday we streamed under these current settings, what you can see, which is, I'm pretty sure, is good enough. So it's already 4K. I mean, you don't need better than 4K, right? However, yesterday, after ending the stream, I thought, let's check out if I can play with the latency a little bit more. So I tried ultra low latency, and I'll show you something else. So when I'm doing this, like, see how I'm just making you dizzy? Well, not on purpose. So when I was doing this, I saw few frames that were not working properly, and then I thought I'd play around with the settings a little bit more, and then when I played around with the settings, I kind of ruined it a bit. But the good thing is I took a picture of before doing any setting changes, so that's what I just switched back to. Funny how when you're trying to do a live stream, because there's a setting where you can do a private live stream. By private live stream, I mean I'm just doing testing and checking. So when I do the private one, it worked fine. But then when I'm doing the real one, it doesn't. But then, you know, we got it sorted now. So all happy. Now let's look back at the action and see what we can find. So again, guys, we are not really fully spectating everything. I'm more or less just checking what's the update on the map, so that tomorrow when we officially spectate this KvK, we don't kind of feel out of place. Now the question is there going to be a tomorrow to spectate? It looks like 47 is doing the job on 12, right? Prime, can you show us 1340 and alliance power and kills? Yes, definitely we can. So 1348, this ranking, we need to go to ranking, right? Now if I want to go to ranking, I go here and ranking, and then alliance power. So we used to be a B seed KD, and we recently had some. Actually, man, I can't. You know why I can't? I tell you why I can't. Because I am in Lost Kingdom still. So our KvK is over, but because I'm physically in Lost Kingdom, it comes up with all the alliances. So I'll just quickly highlight the 1348 ones rather than actually having a proper ranking. So that's the main alliance. So that's close to 12 billion power, and that's our second alliance, which is 9 billion power, and our third alliance is this one, which is more of a support alliance at 4 billion power. So these are the three alliances, and when it comes to kills, again I have to show it just like that because we have other Lost Kingdom alliances here. So that's the main alliance kills, and I don't think the kills will be that high for the other alliances because all the bigger players at the moment are in the main alliance. So that's the second alliance. So that's pretty much it, man. Ooh, lots happening here. Wow. $1647 is actually doing wonders. Okay, so we kind of covered the top where we noticed that we are for 1647 is quite in control. That's the top area. Karim SA, hello, hey man, how are you going? We got members on the chat showing off their emojis and badge. Okay, now that purple, that's F47 purple, and they are probably burning these. They're probably burning these fortresses. Karim, how are you? Miss you a lot. Hey man, why you miss me? I'm here live with you. No need to miss. So yep, burning. That's 1412 fortress burning. 1412 fortress burning. Not looking good for 1412. And then if we scroll down, where's the next touching point? Here. And 1412 burning as well. 1647 was burning, but it's repairing. So they had a lot of action here. 1412 hasn't really been pushed back of the middle area, but then I see a lot of burning here and there, right? Now, this is the area where nothing has changed since day one. I see flags burning. There's 1412 flags burning, 1412 flags burning. However, the flags hasn't changed, like it hasn't burned down. These flags here, this area where this can be double rallied, this can be double rallied. This is exactly how we saw it after 12 hours, and this is 48 hours into it. It still looks the same. So as much as 1412 hasn't lost territory, they're definitely under pressure. So guys, kind of logging in now. So we had a little bit of a hiccup with the stream lagging, so I had to restart the stream, and then when I restarted the stream, I didn't get a chance to do the thumbnail again. But who cares about the thumbnail, right? Like, you can see what you can see. And in the title, as we mentioned, we are going to do some legendary forging, and we're going to do some Golden Kingdom a little bit later. But then I just wanted to see the map before I go in there. Okay, so this is where it's still kind of even though we have more 1412 burning. Up top 47 kind of controlled. What about here? 1412A, this is the main hope, right? This is the main big alliance, and it looks like they're not burning, they're kind of holding it. And down south, the situation hasn't changed in a while as well. So if you look at this is how it looked 24 hours ago from now, exactly how it looked. So we were kind of thinking that 1412 can push in, and whilst holding 47 up top, we can kind of push in, and I mean, not we, 1412 can push in towards the right. But then no, they haven't succeeded in pushing towards the right. So that fort is not burning. There isn't a lot of action here. There's one flag burning, but the flag probably doesn't mean as much, because, well, it does mean something. Oh no, it doesn't, because that's a 47 fort as well. Oh, that fort is burning though. So the hope isn't really over for 1412 as much as 1412 is under pressure. Drop the likes, guys. Yes, likes are much appreciated, but then today with having to restart the stream twice, I'm kind of a bit cautious to say like, because you know what, you have to deliver the content before you can ask for the like, but Kareem can, so thank you for that, man. So down south, 1875 pretty much has control over the whole zone, and just up top here 1823 is kind of holding strong, but they're burning, so it's not like they're holding strong. I take it back. So they're holding on to straws, that's how we can put it. So I think someone from yesterday, I think in the stream, someone from 1823 said that they're not going all out, they're kind of hoping to fight in the next zone, so that could be it. But either way, 1875 has full control. Now let's look at the last contested area between 92 and up top 1780 and 1005. Ice, hi. Hey, Ice, how are you going, man? FM Status Studio, hello, brother. Now let's see what's happening here. 412 getting sandwiched. Yeah, 412 is under a lot of pressure. Now, I think 92 is under a lot of pressure as well, because if you look at it, that N70 fortress, that's from 1780. Like, it doesn't say there, but I'm pretty sure it's from 1870. Yeah, 1780. Sorry, my bad. 1780. So 1780 on the right-hand side. Look at that. They're all the way to the pass. They are getting 92 locked in on this side. Now 92 in the middle still has some presence. So on day one, we saw 92 having a lot more control. But then it doesn't look like they have the same control anymore. I mean, yes, they flagged to the right and everything. But then if they kind of get cut off, then just having a little area on the pass, it doesn't mean as much. I mean, yeah, you can go to the next zone, but you know, it's a lot of holding on to. And even in the next zone, you're gonna have two more opponents. Like, if you can't hold against these guys, how are you gonna hold against all of that? FM status, I have a doubt. How much RSS is needed for 1 KvK? Well, so in my alt account, where I don't fight a lot, I just fill rallies and garrisons. So on that account, even on that account, I needed about 500,000 or 500, not thousand, 500 million. So even on that account, I needed 500 million of each, roughly speaking. In the main account, this KvK, I spent about 3 billion each, I would say, close to 3 billion each. So it depends on how actively do you want to play. So the more open field fighting that you do, the more resources that you need. So it's like that. Okay, so 92, we were saying that 92 is under pressure, but it looks like 92 is kind of holding strong here as well. So 92 may have, I don't know, like I'm not in this KvK, so maybe like a strategic decision to have this area given up because they want to take up the position on the left. 92, so 92 has taken up the position on the left. I'm pretty sure they're burning that K5 fortress as well. Yes, they are. So if they flag a lot here, I mean, they can hold on. Because if you look at here, all you see is 92 and the flag is burning. Montana, are you the Ladus from 1247 first KvK ever? Hey man, yes, I had a KvK in 1247, and that was my first KvK. So I started playing in a younger KD, but back then you could migrate forward. So I migrated to 1247. That's a long time ago. So 1247, if you recall me, then you obviously remember all the other names as well. We had LOC, the Alliance, we had Pin, Stinson, Muggsy. I forgot the king's name. Chiga. I think Chiga was the king's name. So these are the players that I kind of remember. And Helnars. Helnars was the title giver. Are you still playing in Montana? Are you still in 1247? Okay guys, so let's do a recap and then we're going to go and do our forging. So let's start off with where we are now. 92 under pressure. 92 is not defeated, but 92 is definitely under pressure. They're looking strong in some of the areas where they're trying to hold on to their position, but they have been pushed in by 1780 and 1005 around one of their passes towards the right, towards the left. They still have some holding. So this is not decided, but if you want to know who has the upper hand, it doesn't feel like 92 has the upper hand at the moment. It somewhat looks equal. 1875 down south definitely owns this area. Like, there's no doubt they own the whole area. I don't think they 23 can go through this pass. I mean, it doesn't matter that much for 1823, that pass. I mean, you can just go through this way. So trying to hold on to this, like when you can't, I don't know whether, you know, that makes a lot of sense. I'm Sabo with POC. Sabo, I remember the name, man. Yep. We talked about the same names, yeah. So I'm still in touch with Pin, still in touch with Muggsy, more in touch with Muggsy, I would say. Now move to 1254. Oh, great. 1254. We fought as opponents just then, Montana, because my ult is in 1365. So last KvK we were fighting each other. Not for long, but we did have a bit of a fight, I guess. Okay, what about this area again? In terms of summarizing, 1412 under heavy pressure. If we look back in this exact same screen tomorrow, there would be, it feels like 47 would have a lot more ground here up top. I can see thousands of fortresses, but then fortresses can be burned as well. And whether you have a fortress and kind of trying to hold on or not, you can kind of check how the fighting is going, which way the flags are progressing. And even when you look at pure open field, look at how many 47 you can see. Well, there's quite a few 1412 here as well. but they are hanging on to a burning fortress. Well, it's not burning now, but yeah, definitely advantage to 47 from the looks of it. This side has gone both ways for a while. Nen M 1647 does a lot during their uptime compared to 1412. Yeah, that's how it looks like. 1647 is so organized since day one. Like, I'm not in the KvK, but since day one, every couple hours when we streamed and looked at their movements, it did look like they're very, very, very organized. Montana, stream is buffering. Hey guys, is stream still not alright? Like, I'm back to the 100% normal settings that I had before, which kind of worked for the last week or so in terms of streaming. So is it back to full normal, or is there lags and stuff still going on? I'm checking it on the mobile on the side, but then I don't see any lags whatsoever. Montana, Mug and Pin, love them. And yeah, got some guys from back in the day. Haha, yeah, good. Yep, you said it right. They're well drilled. Yeah, they are. Well, now let's get back to what we needed to do today. Stream is good. Okay, good. Thank you. Where is M? M's friend came over to play with her. So she's playing with her friend. I did ask her to come in today because today we are not going to spectate the KvK for too long. The intention for the day was to do forging, so I actually wanted to have her today. But then she got visitors and she's kind of excited. Now guys, before we start forging, because I haven't thought it through, like I don't have a plan exactly what I need to forge and what not. So let's have a look at where everything stands first, and then we can kind of decide, right? So let's start off with easy things. So the equipment, what are you forging? Java, man, I don't know. That's the thing. This is where you guys kind of come in as well. So I'm going to try to figure out what I should forge, and then you guys can definitely help out with what we can forge if I'm like making a horrible wrong decision. Montana, I think it's just me. Hey man, that's okay. You can sometimes if you close the stream and go back into it kind of helps, so maybe try that. Okay, so the first thing, and this is the easy thing, we got one iconic thing. What's it called? Iconic crystal. So we got one iconic crystal. Now if I have one iconic crystal, and you can see where I have been putting my iconic, right? So 1 2 3 4 5, all iconic items are on the archer gear. Now why is it on the archer gear? Because we got Gilgamesh maxed as well, and we rally with archers. So even though the general recommendation would be to make sure that you're forging, you're making iconic all your accessories. If you're not rallying and garrisoning, you're just meant to be making only the accessories iconic. But because I rally, I have to make sure that I have the one equipment. I have one set of equipment that's ideal for rally, and those are the ones I have to try to crit and whatever as well. So let's use our iconic stuff first, because that's the easy one out of the way, right? Iconic. I should have one. Yes, I do have one. Now let's go to the set. Is there a set icon here? How come there's not a set icon here? Because usually there is. Okay. Now there's a little thing to consider here as well. Sorry, I'm going to be going back and forth quite a bit, but I want to be as detailed as I can so that it kind of makes sense for all of you guys as well. So look at the three things I have not used my iconic on. So one of them is the helmet, one of them is the weapon, and the other one is the gloves. Now why have I not done that? Because if I do iconic the gloves, I get attack. If I do iconic the weapon, I get attack. And if I iconic the helmet, I get defense. Now, out of the three, in the first place, these two I have an iconic, the gloves and the weapon, because I wanted to get more stats, right? So I picked up defense, I picked up health, and I picked up health. So we focused on getting health boosts just like you get on the accessories. So that was the logic. Now the second sort of logic that I want to think about is when it comes to the helm and the weapon, you got the KvK helm and the weapon. So because we're still in KvK, let me quickly show you. So this KvK, I had 6 coins. I mean, I got 5 from this KvK, 1 from before, but either way, out of the 6 conquest coins, I had to get the archer skin again because I'm rallying with archers, right? So archer defense, I had to pick that up, and I did. Now, next KvK, I don't need to do that. Next KvK, I can use my conquest coins, or over next few KvKs, I should rather say, I can use the conquest coins to buy things like this. So KvK items always only gives you weapon and helmet. Now, if I look at archers, this is the archer helmet, and this is the archer weapon. And the archer weapon is kind of really good, right? You get archer defense there. And the helmet is kind of okay as well, but the weapon would be the first one that I probably pick up. Actually, if I wasn't doing archer rallies, I would probably pick up these items, the infantry ones, but like I have to think about whether to go with the archer items. But either way, the point I'm trying to make is this is why I didn't put the iconic stuff on the weapon and the helmet. But then now I know for sure that before I get to buy the helmet and the weapon, I would have more iconic crystals. So this is where it gets kind of confusing, as in whether I should put it on the helmet because making that iconic would be giving me defense, or play it safe and just put it on the gloves even though it gives attack, because there's a chance that I have to switch the weapon and the helmet. Now I'm talking this through. I haven't made the decision. I haven't kind of thought too much about it, or at all actually, before. But based on everything that I just said, and when I can hear myself talking in my head, I think it's probably a better idea just to go with the gloves, right? What do you guys think? Just go with the gloves? Yeah, I think just go with the gloves. Yeah, this is not a big decision-making thing. Just go with the gloves. You'll get more crystals. Again, there's going to be events and things like that. So let's just go with the gloves. That's the safe option. Let's do this. Okay, it's not like there's going to be a crit or anything, right? You just get it. All right. Confirm. Now that refine is not like a refine on the iconic. That refine is if you wanted to refine the gloves itself, which I don't. So let's just say confirm. Okay, now that's done. Okay. Now let's go with the iconic. I mean, not iconic. We just did the iconic. Now let's go with the forge. So when it comes to the forge, if you joined our Discord, or if you watched our ultimate equipment kind of guide document, I mean not document, ultimate equipment guide video, then you would probably know that we recommend you have to have at least 10 accessories before you even think about anything else. So I want to go into my equipment and I want to check how many accessories have we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we got 10. Oh, we got 11 actually. So, okay, we got 11. Now, in a KvK, everyone starts with 5 marches. Now, whether I get to 7 marches or not, I'm pretty sure with the new KvK, most of us will get to 6 marches. So if I have 5 accessories, I mean, sorry, not 5, if I have 11 accessories, it just makes sense that I should get the 12th one. I mean, just so that I have 6 marches full of proper gear. proper accessories, and then I can move on to maybe changing some of these purple, because a lot of my marches carry purple. So that's one way to think about it. Now the second way to think about it would be these things. I have a lot of infantry attack. Should I really be carrying a lot of infantry attack in terms of these purple ones? So some of the purple items are kind of okay. So say for example, which item was I gonna say is good? Okay, so say for example, this item is good. Heart of the Saint, that's decent. You get a lot of defense, and a lot of people recommend using this over the gold weapon even, right? But then there are some items that are just not good. Infantry attack, I'm pretty sure this is not the best item. I feel like I need to do an improvement on this. Now, if we want to talk about an improvement, the march, one of my marches that get targeted often and kind of dies, especially because that's slow, is Trajan as well. Now, Trajan does have a little bit of a sprinkle of gold here and there. So one of the things I can kind of do is do a gold helmet. It doesn't have to be, I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna get a crit, right? If I get a crit, I'll put it on infantry and swap it with Guan. But what about just doing one of these? Eternal Empire. You get infantry defense. Adam Brahimi, hey man, how are you going? So you get infantry defense. How about I pick up infantry defense for Trajan and scrap that helmet? Because Trajan, I'm mostly running infantry behind. How are you? Hey man, not bad, yourself? So that's where the confusion kind of comes in. So whether to do a helmet or whether to get one more accessory. I think the smart answer is get one more accessory for your 6th march, just so that you get more kills. But then I'm really bothered by Trajan dying fast. Trajan doing a lot of attack doesn't help me too much. Makes me cry seeing all this awesome equipment. Lawton Rose, hey, don't worry about it. Over time, everyone gets it. So even if you're not, I mean, this account I do spend a little bit, not like a lot. But then if you don't, even if you don't spend, over time, you have this beautiful building, which is called the blacksmith, and it keeps producing, right? So don't see it as a race. You don't have to get all of that at the same time as, you know, bigger spenders. Like there's so many people that has so much better equipment than me, so you know what, I don't cry over it. Okay guys, I'm not getting a lot of advice in terms of which one I should go for, so my gut feeling is kind of telling me that I should my brain is telling me I should go for a dagger actually. So out of the equipment, not dagger, sorry, Karuak war drum. So if I want to get, I'm complicating this conversation so much. Okay, so option 1, let me clarify the options. Option 1, I can get a war helmet, not war helmet, I can get a gold helm of Eternal Empire, which I plan to use on Trajan. Now if I use it on Trajan, there's one added benefit. My Trajan is already wearing a plate of Eternal Empire, so when I combine the two, Trajan gets troop defense, so that's a good sort of benefit, right? Now the second option is going for an accessory. Now in terms of accessories, this is horrible, so I obviously I'm not gonna make that. This is not that great either, so not gonna make that. Shinchi, the legendary player with maximum 2 marches. Shinchi is more casual, like he's a fun-loving player. So say for example, if you look at Ronnie, Legend Ronnie, so he's more like the I want to kill all on the field, and Drago is fight all the time as well. But when it comes to Shinchi, he's more like a fun-loving player, I would say. Not that he doesn't fight, but then yeah. Nero, yoo-hoo, ha ha ha. Shinchi is a really nice guy to talk to. So some of the other YouTubers, I tried talking to them a little bit, obviously for advice as a new starter and all. And Shinchi is very kind and supportive. Carlos, I would go with infantry set helmet for your Trajan. Mate, you said it. That's what I want to go for as well. Now, if I were to, I'm pretty sure I don't have enough equipment, but if I were to, or if I want to say what's my next target, I want to go for a war drum. Now, I have one war drum. That war drum is on Trajan, and I can literally see the value of having one war drum. Like, there's a lot of people who doesn't like the war drum, but I love it. Now, obviously I don't have two, so I never tested what happens if I have two. However, if you look at some of the, account overview videos that we have done for players with a lot of power, a lot of kills and all that, most of them have two. And when I have spoken to some of the players in JST, the ones that play in Osiris League and all that, so they kind of analyze everything a lot, and they told me that they find it beneficial to have two as well. So as much I wanted to get a dagger, I kind of feel like I should get two war drums and then worry about getting a dagger. I mean, getting a second dagger. I already have one. Then I'll worry about getting a second dagger. And then after that, for me, it's just going to be horn. I do have a couple of, rings as well. Go for the dagger, but the helmet is also good. Forge ACC. NY news about, any news about 1846 KvK? 1846. I haven't been following 1846 too much, man. Lawton Rose. Shinchi best YouTube. Shinchi is fun. I like Shinchi a lot as a person. Okay. So I think I'm going to go with what Carlos says, because I'm kind of thinking about the helmet too. Now let's do the helmet, and after that we'll kind of see what we have in case we have the ability to forge anything. Now, dagger, horn, or fury, what's the best? Should I... The first one... The first one, I would go with the horn, and then I would go with the ring. You can just keep doing ring and horn and ring, and they're kind of the best. Only when we have like 6-7 accessories, then you should kind of think about the other option. So the first one, I would probably go with the horn. Saying that, most people I think says you should go with the ring, but I like the horn. I tested both extensively and I like the horn more. Okay, now one other thing I need to show you how unlucky I am. This is not gonna take too long. So see how many accessories we have. I mean, legendary items, equipments we have. Out of everything that we have, guess how many crits? 1, 2. So out of, let me just count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. So this doesn't count. So 34. So we crafted 34 items and we got 2. So I'm like as unlucky as it gets, right? Now, you've seen the sword 10% march speed? Which sword? Which sword, Rose? But I'm not a big fan of march speed, to be honest. Most of the time I don't travel too far away from my city. So, and then, like, I'd rather have more stats than march speed, I think. But which sword are you talking about? Okay, guys, quick forge. We're going for the helmet. Now, we are going to go for it. We don't have to do anything special. We're just gonna go it. What are we getting out of it? We're getting 11% infantry defense. We're getting some archer health. We're getting cav health. So Trajan uses a mixed march, so obviously all of that kind of counts towards him. And then I'm also gonna pick up the 2% troop defense. I mean 3% troop defense. That definitely helps as well. Fingers crossed it crits. Thank you, Lawrence. Guys, as a push towards good luck. If you haven't clicked the like button already, please do. And if I do get a crit and then that doesn't make you happy, you can take the like off. But for now, let's everyone hit a like and let's see how it goes. And all the well wishes. Very unlucky person here, 2 crits out of 34. Here we go. Thank you, Nero. Thank you, M. Thank you, Carlos. Thank you, Lauren, for all the wishes. Carlos, I hate you. 6 and 1 talented. Okay, let's go. Why do we bother wishing for things, right? Like, why do we bother? I'm never gonna get a crit. Okay, well, let's not be too unhappy. I mean, we still have a new item and my Trajan's gonna be a little bit stronger. So let's put that on. And now what I'm gonna do is, let's see whether we picked up the 2%. Yes, we did. Troop defense 3. Okay, that's good. Yeah, shish, man. This is, I mean, I shouldn't. I thought if I craft on live stream, maybe I get a better luck, because all my crafting before I did it off stream and it never worked. Saddam, hey man. Okay, now let's dismantle the helmet, because we don't need that, and I'm not gonna have 2 leadership kind of marches walking around. Now, when it comes to forging, is there anything decent we can forge? Or is it just all purples? Oh no! Hey guys, we can forge more. Can I forge this? Am I close? Actually, I'm pretty close. Oh wow. That's close, right? Now I can do something. That I can't advise you guys to do. But I can do this. I still have some coins. These are the discounted ones. Now, I just made a video yesterday, guys, which I will publish tomorrow, where I'm highlighting how you shouldn't buy them at all. But then, as much as it's not smart, and I'm not recommending you guys to do this, I think I want to do this. This is just for the video. This is just for the live stream, so that I keep you guys entertained, right? So as much as never do this. Save your coins. Get your permanent city skin, Twilight Falls first, and then buy other accessories. Do not buy materials. I'm just doing it for the video, because now I'm like so close. Is there anything else I can open though? Actually, let's see if I can open, because I really want to see if there's any other way. No, none of this stuff gives me it. This one, oh, material bundled. What that gives material, right? Maybe there's something there. Maybe that pushes me a little closer. Anything else? Nothing else gives material. Ooh. Nah. Open material, yeah. I think so. We opened some, the Shadow Legion one. Let's see if that helped. Yoo-hoo! So we can forge a second item today, and I didn't need to waste the coins. So that's great. So we can do this. I always clean the KvK shop for gold heads and material. Just can't help myself. Carlos, man, you know you shouldn't, right? I mean, you save it, you get more value through the accessories and all. And I was about to do it myself, so I can't say too much. Okay, guys, now there's no confusion. Because I'll explain to you why there's no confusion, because I can't think about the dagger, second dagger. So having 1 dagger is good, having 2 dagger is kind of okay, maybe 3 is a bit too much. So maybe 2 daggers wasn't a bad idea, but this is what I wanted, and I don't have enough for a dagger anyway. So dagger costs more, 120, and this only costs 100, so it's a little cheaper, the Karwak war drums. So we can do this. Okay, guys, Now, if I tell you guys to like again, then the like will become not a dislike, but the like will go away. So I'm not asking you guys to like again, but like out of 35, 2 crits, so I deserve a crit now. It's way too long. I can't remember when I had the crit last time. So Lilith, if you want to keep making money out of me, you gotta give me some hope. If you don't give me a carrot, I'm not gonna follow the money trail anymore. So let's go. Let's do this. War drums, second war drums coming up. Nope. Nope. Yeah. Never gonna happen. Never ever gonna happen. Now I don't know where to put it either. Now let's have a look. Where can we put it? Okay, I'm gonna try to come out of the depression and let's see where we can put it. Now let's talk about the item again. Let's see what it does again, and then we'll kind of go and do. So what does it do? Attacks have a 10% chance to grant 50 rage to troops led by this commander as well as 2 nearby allies. This effect can trigger at most once every 3 seconds. Okay, so at the moment we don't have any KvK, like the KvK is over, but then let's just pretend. Oh, I can't bring out a march. Okay, you come home. It's just next to my home, guys. I'm gonna go back to that, so don't worry about me not finishing a tile. Now it's on Trajan at the moment. Where is Trajan? There. So it's on Trajan at the moment, one of the war drums. Trajan needs the extra rage so that he can help others gain rage. So that's good. We keep one there. Which other march do you think will benefit a lot from rage? Kind of feel like one will benefit a lot from rage, right? Lawrence, haha, that's a very bad luck. Hey man, why are you laughing if it's bad luck? Saddam, yeah man, that's how my face kind of looks like now. That's how my face has been looking for the last, I don't know, 10 months since I had a what's it called? Crit? Savage, yes, Lawton, it is savage. So guys, who do we put it on? Do we put it on Guan or do we put it on Pakal? Kind of thinking which march would benefit from it. Actually, you know what? The more important thing is now sunset. So for the next month and a half, all I have is sunset. So let's look at my sunset marches. Who can benefit from using it? Guan? Yeah, I was thinking Guan. CPO too. CPO would benefit a lot. The problem is I don't have CPO. Like, I mean, I have CPO, but CPO isn't max, so I can't use him yet. So maybe just put it on the Guan. Now this is my setup. In this setup, who has it again? Trajan. Okay, Trajan's there. Trajan has it. And which of these marches will... Actually, I think Nebu and Guan. Okay, let's see what Nebu is wearing now and what Guan is wearing now, and then we can kind of decide. Guan has the ring. This is kind of good for Guan, right? Like the shields. So I can take off the ring and put it there. And when it comes to Nebu, ring and horn. Not you. So which one do you think we should take off? I think we should take off the ring then. Kind of feel like we should take off the ring. Should I? Yeah. Let's oh. Okay, so I got an extra ring because I'm just doing what's it called, Canyon now. That's the only what's it called, PvP I'm doing. Yo bro, did I miss anything? Hey man, no, you missed me having extremely bad luck. I mean my continued bad luck. So we we crafted 2 legendary items and didn't get a crit on either, so that went pretty bad. But other than that, not much, man. Where's what does the money have? Maybe put the ring here. That skill damage, that doesn't actually do much. And maybe put the skill damage on Nevsky, because I'm not using Nevsky on Sunset. Yeah, man. You can try some test which better march can benefit more. Yes, that will be a good idea. So we can do a video, or we can maybe do it on stream as well. I can do it with Em, like when she's here. Now there's something else that I wanted to check. Now I can't remember. Okay, so this is what I want to check. So do I have 14 accessories in total? Because if I don't have 14 accessories, then I shouldn't dismantle this. Otherwise I should dismantle this. Oh, okay, well that's a useful thing. That doesn't do anything. I can dismantle that and put this on him. That kind of makes sense. Where is Pakal? Pakal. Oh no, that's not Pakal. That is Pakal. The headgear still confuses me. So I take that off. I put this on. Swap. So does 7 marches have equipment now? So this is the 7th. Because I'm just thinking from a Sunset point of view. I'm not using this in Sunset. So that's why it has poor equipment. And then he is the other poor one. Yes. Okay. So I should have 2 purples. 2 purples cover my 14, and I got 12 gold. Beautiful. Okay, so we got 1 more dismantling I can do. Duke. Gloves. Ooh, so guys, what we're watching now, this is Duke's equipment. Duke just sent us that picture, looking pretty good, man. Very lucky over here. So did you get it in the first chance, or did you have to actually try to crit it, or did you get it in the first go? That's very nice. That's Duke, by the way, guys. In the chat, he just sent us that picture. Okay, let's do the dismantling. Yes, that hammer in the first forge. Lucky, man. You are so lucky. And I don't know why I am so unlucky. So, guys, ancient stratagems. So this is kind of okay when you're in Canyon. Not that bad. But outside Canyon, it actually is pretty bad. So rather than this, if you do Silent Trial, or if you do, what's the other one? Delane's Amulet, you're kind of better off. Okay, we can still forge some purples. Ooh. You know what? There's something that I actually want to do. I actually want to forge this. Now, why I want to forge this? Forest Guardian. Is it for gathering? No, this is for my Mehmed. So I want to check what my Mehmed has at the moment. I mean, sorry, Mehmed doesn't have anything, but Mehmed's equipment is usually, that's for city rallies, guys. So Mehmed's equipment is on what's his name, Gaius. So I want to change that and get a actually, let's refine this. Sorry. So I want to have this. here. So that's leadership already. Okay, sorry, no, the priority is this. I need to make that leadership. Refine. And this is not costing me anything other than gold, so refine. Okay, we progressed a bit. But now I want to forge the forest guardian thing still. And I want to get... How much does it cost? It's only bones, so it's not like I'm impacting anything else, right? So I'll try to get that. I can refine one more time. I can get that in not leadership, in integration. Because when I get that in integration, flexing his luck on equipment. Yeah, man. He's... And I was trying to flex with my purple crits, but it didn't work. So I'm gonna put that on her. For now, no. I'm just gonna sit on it. I need to get Gaius back to fix this. Gaius is pretty close. Okay, Gaius, come back. Walk faster, Gaius. And where is my... Oh, you're really far. Okay, your change we have to do later. Bro, you're so unlucky with game. Yeah, man. Pretty unlucky. Unlucky to a point where I feel like I should be fully free to play and, you know, show it to Lilith. As in, you know what? No crit, no spend. Okay, what were we doing? Gaius, switch. You take that. And we dismantle Gaius' stuff. Where's Gaius' stuff? Dismantle. Okay. So kind of keeping everything on track. Now I can forge that. Really? Oh, I have a lot of bones. Okay, I'll forge that. Anything else you want me to forge? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But now I got 7 marches, so why not another set? Yeah, now you get the crate. Yes, you make me so happy, Lilith. As if that counts. Yeah, let's make another set. Not that I can put it on anyone yet, but... Okay, crit after crit. Now, you know what Lilith is counting? We give you crit. We gave you 2 crits in a row. Finally a crit. Yeah. We gave you a crit. So it doesn't matter where you got the crit. You got the crit. Now kind of losing track. Oh no, this is where we stop. We don't want to use normal material for farming gear. Now there's some stuff they want me to refine. The pants. Okay, we'll refine the pants. Maybe Lilith like you to farm. Yeah, Lilith thinks I'm not farming enough. Okay, now this gear, who do we put it on? Whoever the closest person is. How do I check that? Who are you? She has equipment already. Who are you? She has equipment already. Who are you? He may not have equipment. Let's check. Matilda. Oh my god. Matilda has equipment. Who doesn't then? Oh, Tamar. Okay, we'll put it on Tamar, but Tamar's like really far, I think. Is it? No, it's not. Okay, Tamar's close. Okay, we'll get Tamar home and put the equipment. Powerful farm march, yes. Have you seen our ultimate farming video? Yes, farm your way through to KvK victory. AA. You so rich and RSS hacks plus speed ups. You planning for Zenith? What are you talking about, man? I don't have enough speed ups. I mean, resources. Halfway through the KvK, I didn't have anything, and then I took everything out of all my farms, and that's how I have some now. But I didn't have anything for a long time. But speed ups, I got nothing, man. I couldn't. There's only one time I went for Zenith, and that was the infantry skin, and we got it. But then before or after, never even thought about Zenith. So we'll do that later. And now it kind of feels bad. I need to do a weapon. Can I? Oh no, not refine. That weapon I need to do. Otherwise it kind of feels bad. Yeah, see, I am lucky. I get crit too. You got a crit on your weapon, Duke. I got a crit on my sharp longsword. It's not just a longsword, it's sharp as well. Does your one say sharp, your KvK hammer? It doesn't say it's sharp. And hammer versus sword, I'm pretty sure hammer loses to sword, right? Okay, now there's one other thing I need to do. The new can you check my stats? I'm almost F to B. Yeah, man, I can. Nen M. Dope farmers? Yeah, I got fancy farmers, man. Okay, now where am I looking for? I'm looking for the lovely lady over here, Cleopatra. This commander is not in the city. Cleo, why are you not in the city? I'm trying to give you a gift. Take your gift and then go back to farming. Where's Cleo again? Here. Okay. Hey, why are you saying not in the city? I just got her back in. I didn't? Yeah, you're much luckier. Of course, man. I know I'm luckier. Cleo, come back. Okay, now let's not leave nodes undone. So let's send some farmers out. Actually, let's put Cleo's thing back on. Where's Cleo's thing? Okay, Cleo. You're not far behind, and I love you almost as much as I love Constance. So you get a Peter Sickle as well. And you get back to stone. Gaius, you go here. And one more march. You go here. And you go back here. So guys, see, I didn't waste tiles. Now, too much talking. Now we got the accessories. Let's see whether we can rush through Golden Kingdom, because today is the last day, and if I don't do it during stream, I'm not gonna do it after. So let's do this with our new fancy equipment and everything. Now I need to remember who had the equipment on. So they definitely had good equipment. Now rather than Alex, we want to take Constantine if it's Kenyan type things, right? Yes. Now then we want to take Trajan, and that's unchanged. Ooh. No, I want to reduce the other things a little bit and give more infantry. Yes. So we got Trajan. And then who else had equipment? You girls had equipment? Yes, you did. Did you though? Actually, let's go with the sure marches. You had equipment. Yes. And then Do I want to go with you? You had like bad equipment. You had better equipment. I'd rather go with you. I think we have to go with the girls. Okay, so is this how we go? Yep, this is how we go. Confirm. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Amani has equipment? Yeah, yep. Amani does. Like all of them has equipment. I was just thinking who has the gold equipment. Say for example, Pakal only had, well, not just purple, but mostly purple. Worst event in RoK. Yes. I mean, when it came out, it was kind of fun, like the first time, but now the annoying part is 20 levels. Like, who has the time to go through 20 levels? Now, I can do a lot to make it better. I mean, like, you know, try to line up and all that, but why waste time, right? Just do this. Now, the embarrassing thing is gonna happen soon, where with all that equipment, I'm gonna fail with the Golden Kingdom. You're hurting my feelings. Why don't you use CPO? Just maxed it a few minutes ago. CPO is OP, man. I'm not hurting your feelings. You're hurting my feelings by having a max CPO when I don't. I'm working on him. I just don't have him max. That's why I can't use him yet. Yeah, it's time wasting, but we need mats, bro. Yes, yeah, definitely, man. We kind of have to. Now, out of these options, when less than 30% troop strength, healing. Anything that says healing is good. When it says speed of rage, that's good as well. So we went with the healing. Now, we're not gonna open things unless we have to. So, do you guys know why I don't have CPO maxed yet? It's because of Nevsky, because I was working on Nevsky and I'm still like got 2 skills left to Nevs, not Nevs, max Nevsky. Now the reason behind that is because I went to KvK 2 twice. So I left Season of Conquest because I didn't want to spend money on Crystal Tech, and I went to I went to KvK 2, and that was like the worst idea ever because you fall behind on commanders so much that it's definitely not worth it. Is that recruit? Okay, let's recruit. Who do we recruit? You look good. Maybe take Attila Takeda for, like, we can use them as a tank march on the side. Gabriel, Daka. Hey man, what do you mean? I don't understand. Ooh, Farven Tactics. Definitely pick that up. Okay, let's see if we can do a quick rushed run without like too much time wasted and pick up the mats. I'm clicking a bit too much, that's why the screen moved. Okay. Did you see? No, we don't see. We don't see the boss yet. Come out, boss, wherever you are. This is floor 3. We kill the boss and then we finish the starting 4 levels. Okay, let's fight the boss. Is this how we fight the boss? Oh, my guan is pretty low. Okay, so we kind of want to keep everyone as much healthy as we can. Counter attack damage by 10, and troops have a 10% chance. I don't like 10% chance. Ooh, almost forgot the wheel. The healing for front row. Yes, Duke, you're right. Bro, put 4 marches on front for the skill. Yes, yes. That's Annie's from Legend of okay. Yes, you're right. I need to put the 4 march at front. I got Fervent Tactics. Sorry, forgot. Yes. Now, what do we buy? Major healing? That sounds good. And then any other healing? That sounds good. Okay, we'll go with that. Now, the first time we fight someone, we'll fix up our marches. Okay, so we fix the marches now. So we need 4 marches in the front row. XY is the weakest, so we're putting XY in the back. And we go. Now, my Attila Takeda doesn't have any equipment, so me picking Attila Takeda from there may not have been like a good idea. Recruit Guan Liu. For this, Guan Liu is very good. We do the boss first and then increase front row health. We're using 4 marches in the front. Why not? Haraku gold. Yes, we care about that so much. Now, for some reason, after like it happens to be more within floor say 8 to 12. For some reason within floor 8 to 12 I feel like, oh yeah, this is too easy, and then all of a sudden I get like 2 marches dead. So we'll keep an eye on the health and see if anyone's like dying, then we'll take care of him. And we'll soon have relics full as well, so we kind of have to use relics as we go. Anything we want to use now? Oh, not well, we can, rather than having full. %20 chance extra rage. Yeah, we like that. I mean, we don't like the 20% chance, but yeah, we like the rage gain. Now the music you're hearing in the background, I used it in only one of our videos, and there were like 5 people that asked, what's that music in the background? They kind of liked it. Do you guys like this music? Do you guys remember which video we used it in? There was only one video where we used it, like ever. And that happens to be the most viewed video on our channel. I don't know why, but it is. Let's see. Let's see if this kind of works like a trivia. Let us know the answer if you know. And we're just going through the floor as fast as we can. Okay, so there's like 2 marches that's on yellow. So maybe at some stage we need to do a little bit of a healing. The best strategy to win free for all MG during a KvK, like best marches to use on KE or training hard. on the first and last stage. Okay, so if it's a free-for-all in a KvK, this is something that I actually did recently. So I barbed all day on the barb day, like literally all day. So you can get close to, you can actually get close to 100 million points if you barb for 24 hours. So that's one easy way, right? Because you need the, if you have the AP, then you're kind of pushing into the honor ranks as well. So that definitely helps. So why not? So that's one. And the other thing is, yeah, KE, just fight all day. And then during KE, like if you're in a losing KvK, then use Pakal Herald and Attila Takeda a lot. If you're in a winning KvK, then drop all. By winning, I mean if you're in a situation where you're getting positive trades, then drop your tanky commanders and just go with all AoE commanders maybe. That kind of helps. Okay, so this boss is hiding. He doesn't want to come out. Kill him. Okay, we found the boss and 9 relics. Which one do we use? We use one of the... Did I not use it? Use on him. Done. Now, why didn't you not open? Oh, we got more. That's okay. And then if it's a free-for-all, then the last kind of day you need to have a lot of training backup. So I normally have a 50k extended running for the last day, 6th day, if it's free-for-all. Increase health. That's good enough. Okay, move on. Next floor, 8. This is the shopping floor. Let's do some shopping. What can we buy? We can't buy anything. You know why? We're 9 out of 9. Restore all troops 10. Okay. Ooh, we needed that heal. Restore all troops 5. Okay. Now let's use some more. One of your troops 20. You can do with the 20. And one more troop with the 20. You can do with the 20. Attila Takeda, you get no love. Did we buy? No, we didn't buy. Let's do the buying now. Oh my god, there's hardly any healing here. Seriously. Yeah, that was bad. I probably should have bought that. Oh, we can still buy that. Okay, we got 650. Okay. Moving on. Fighting again. So, did you guys check out that update video about the new game mode? What's it called? War of the Ruins? Was it exciting? Did you guys like it? I kind of felt like it's like Olympia. And I really stopped playing Olympia. Like I never started, to be honest. I played a little bit when it came out, and then it's like, oh my god, it takes so long, and it's not worth playing for so long for 2 gold heads at the end or something like that. Oh my god, how am I not using it? Okay, now I did. And what about the arrow towers? Feeling excited about using Siege? I personally didn't like it much, Duke. Yeah. Like, it's not a bad thing. There's a new event, which is good, but then... like... I don't know, maybe it'll be fun when you play, I don't know. Like but it didn't have that reaction where it's like, oh my god, I want to play it now. Like when I looked at sea battles at first, like that wasn't the best event either, but at least with that one, when I saw it, I felt like, yes, I want to try it out and see how it goes. But then with this new one, didn't really feel that push. And the siege arrow tower thing, I kind of got worried about how people can use a lot of farm accounts to do the siege towers, and kind of got a little worried about that. So I don't know whether that's going to be that much fun. What do you guys think? I didn't play Sea Battle. You didn't play Sea Battle at all? Yeah, I played for a few days and then I had the same sort of reaction, as in it didn't feel as exciting. I think as far as event goes, the thing that I liked the most is Ark. So Ark of Osiris, like we see it as part of the game now, but then once upon a time it didn't exist. And then when it came out the first time, it was a lot of fun. Now what did I want to do? I wanted to delete that and pick this up. I worry more about the arrow flags. Yes, the arrow flags. I mean, in the video they showed that a bubbled city is getting hit on its own territory. Now, given it's out of a test environment, so it may not be the same case. But if it is, then it's going to be quite painful. Yes, so the best thing with Ark is you don't lose anything, but even other than that, like sometimes I like Ark more than I like KvK. I mean, it kind of depends on how the KvK is going. If you're not winning and got bad allies, then KvK kind of doesn't feel good. But Ark, the things that I like about Ark, the first thing that I like is you can choose the time. That's the most important thing. Like even with KvK, it starts whenever it starts, right? Like you can't choose the pass opening time and whatever. And I understand how, like, it's not possible to do. But what I mean is with Ark, you choose the time, and then coordinating things with 30 players is a lot easier, obviously, as well. And you're kind of not relying on anyone else other than those 30 players. So in a way, that kind of feels better. Totally agree. Yes, Duke. Time. Now, what do you want to pick up? Flame. Okay. Spin the wheel. Okay, done. Next level 12. Dropping again. Now we're 8 out of 8. Do we have any healing? Yes, we have. Put the healing on XY. Buy more healing and put them on XY as well. Oh, come on. Seriously? You didn't give me any healing? Like none? This is not funny, guys. What are you trying to do? Like, you know how embarrassing it's gonna be if I die now? No healing. Oh my god. The trick is Golden Kingdom is to have many guans or XY. Good luck. Yeah. I do have a couple guans, I think. Can I do something to you? Not really. I can do... Yeah, I don't know if I use this, then can I Now, why would you? This is like a normal boss. I mean, not normal boss, normal minion. All march is pretty low. Okay, this is where I kind of have to start getting a little smarter in terms of what I am hitting, what I'm doing, and all that. Now let's use some of these now. Level 13, nah, maybe later. The last few levels are more tricky, so we'll save them for a little later. Guan Leo, yes, Guan Leo is good. No, it doesn't work. It connected with tower. Ah, okay. Well, good thing we didn't. Noob James. Should it be Noob James? You should be Smart James. You got the answers, right? We just recruited a new Guan Leo. Let's use the new guy. Now, new guy, you go there and tank. And you come here. You're dying. Rather than using the marches where I had equipment, I probably should have gone with like Richards and Charles and all that are the commanders that are good for Canyon. I mean, not Canyon, what's this called again? Golden Kingdom. But then so much effort. Oh my god, that Attila Takeda died. Like, you're an embarrassment, Attila Takeda. Ooh. Immediately gain. Volume introduces 10% of health. Which one do you guys think is good? Kind of think like Rage is good. Nah, I don't know. Went with Anchor. Finally, we got some healing. Yes. This is actually literally the second time we found a healing hut. That's pretty sad. Second one. I did go with second one already. You know what? I need to get used to it. When I ask a question, I have to give it a bit more time before I react on it. That's a noob streamer, Noob James. Because I know that as much as we're working with low latency and whatever, there's a bit of a time lag. Okay, so a lot of my marches died when I wasn't paying attention. That's pretty bad. That is pretty bad. Now, do we have anything better than him? We do. This is kind of getting sketchy now. Okay, let's try these ones first and see if there's anything that opens up. You're preparing for KvK with new PC? No, we just finished KvK, so the new PC is more for streaming because the last one was lagging a lot. So we kind of went with a new PC. But then, now, we are streaming on the PC almost every day. So I am getting used to, you're right, I'm getting used to playing on the PC. So next KvK, I will try fighting on the PC. Hey, didn't it used to be the case that when you have fervent tactics before that you can't lose? How am I how am I so stretched then? Why am I not like smashing Golden Kingdom? Because I didn't set up marches properly. Yes, that's the answer. Relics used. Okay, we can kind of use this one and push him away. Okay, you could have gone farther, man. Like, you moved last. Why are you so lazy? Like, move 2 tiles. attack direct? Hey man, what do you mean attack direct? Okay, healing her again, thank God. And we got more healing. Okay, let's do the healing. Good, let's do the spinning. Now, where's the boss hiding? I don't want to fight these two things. I don't have enough health. Let's try fighting the little guy first. You attack one march. 3, 2, 2, 2, 1. No, but then I got fervent tactics. So I need to have 4 marches up front, right? Okay, so do I use any of them? Yes, I use this. Okay, you're shackled now. I can check what's underneath. Oh my God. Last possible option. Seriously. Okay, my marches are at a better health now, so it's not really scary. You get that. Damaged a lot. And do I need to use them? Nah, half health already. Alright, boss, you're gonna die now. So, everything where it said defense, obviously we picked all of that. Oh my God, this is the scary level. Okay, this is where I want to do this. Do I want to know where the boss is? Actually, I want to know where the boss is. Okay, that is pretty good. Now we take care of the tower. And then we just randomly click here and there to see if we get anything for free. And then we know where the boss is. Okay, I'm not gonna click anymore. Hello, boss. Let's put some sort of a debuff on you. And now we attack you. Now, I'm half health again. Am I? Yes, I am. Guan. This Guan is dying. That's the Guan. Is anyone in a better shape? You're better shape. But then you are pretty weak as well. Maybe Attila. Now, I'm gonna let the Attila die. I don't care about that Attila as much. So I'm gonna go this like this. Yes. Hey, rage direct damage. 10 seconds from the start damage. Let's do 1000 direct damage. Probably the rage was a better option. But it's okay. Floor 16. We don't have too long to go. Healing. Yeah. Oh, it's not enough. Karaku gold. Remember how I said, do we care about Karaku gold? We care so much, and now I do because I'm 10 kind of short. One of your troops, 30%. I want this guy. Okay, now with the rest, since this is the last time I'm shopping anything else I want to buy, can't get the 500, can't get the 500. So basically, I can just pick one out of everything. I want to find where the boss is. Chief Detector. So low in health again. These guys are practically dead. Now the one that we healed up, that's that. And we are gonna let Nebu tank a bit. You come here, you go away, and we get the XY back. Okay. One, two, three. We got 3 levels. So it's not like we have to use up the relics now. Now, for some reason, for the last few floors, we are not gonna get any relics. I don't know why, but that's how it is. Okay, let's spin. Don't give me gold. I can't use gold anymore. Yes, seriously. Okay, now haven't used the boss finder yet, chief detector yet, so I don't know whether I want to. Now that we have gone so far with that, maybe save it for the next level. So many little minions on this side. Soon gonna get a dead march. The boss doesn't show up anytime soon. Oh my god. No boss still. Okay, boss and healing. Now normally I would do the healing after the boss, but we're pretty low, so we probably should do it before. And let's see what relics can do. I mean, we use this one, yes. Okay, we gotta be smart about our marches now in a way. One. That looks fine. Actually, I think this is the best way to go anyways. Okay. One extra march. We like that definitely. Now, do I have one extra march? I think I do. Even though it might be like pretty dead. Okay, let's see. Yep, he's the stronger out of the bunch. And you come and tank. And this is probably okay. Yeah. Reduce enemy health. I should have gone with the front row, clicked too fast for my own good. You know why I clicked so fast? Because this is killing me. Come on. Like creating suspense. Floor 18 with half health. Now, I don't think we have an issue with finishing it. It's just like it creates that situation where, ooh, what if? Now, if I do that, it's not like I can walk in anyway, so I have to do this guy. Healing hard again. Okay, well now I'm gonna pretend that I'm invincible. Because with the healing heart, we heal up. Now we can kill the boss, no problem. We're gonna hit the boss as well. Okay. You're handicapped boss. And I probably should use it on the last one. Love floor 19. Okay, we kind of panicked for no reason, right? Here we go. No dramas. Last level. Okay, double tower, that's kind of tough. Now what we're going to do is we're going to see everything. I can see everything now. That's so good. Okay, where's the boss? The boss is pretty far. It's not like we can make a beeline to the boss, but we can walk up this way. Avoiding you. Okay, I think I'm gonna die even before I get to the boss, and I have to fight that guy. One of my marches died. Who died? Can't tell. Can't really tell. No, let's go this way. Die and die. Now we are gonna take a beautiful path. You know what? Sometimes I'm just lucky. I know where everything is, right? So we're gonna walk to the boss without opening up any of them. Can't click. Actually, you know what? I can click these things for free stuff. Yes, recruitment. Now I'm gonna have fresh blood. Who do we go with? CPO. Now my CPU isn't maxed or anything, so they're giving me like a weak CPU. Seriously, Lilith, like you couldn't put one more skill on this CPU? My god. Okay, we're not gonna go with CPU then. This one is better because I got equipment on them. Healing. Yay. And yay. And yay. Okay, boss, you kind of don't have a chance. Now let's see if I can abuse you even more. Now I can put that. Can I stack those things? One. Did it work? I think it did. Or is it just the last one that works? I don't know. Do you guys know? If I stack those debuffs like a couple times, does it work? Now we can get fresh blood here. There. Okay, go. Done, done, done. Yes. I don't care what I get on level 20, Lilith. Oh my god. Took such a long time, but we are done. Okay, guys, thank you very much for being here, helping me go through this nightmare. The nightmare being, what's it called? Golden Kingdom. And thank you for supporting us throughout the crafting. Now, regardless of all the support that we had no luck with crafting at all. We crafted 2 items, didn't get a crit. Now today we did a crafting on my main account. Maybe tomorrow or the day after I can do some crafting with my old account as well, because I haven't done any crafting there. So I'm definitely gonna see you tomorrow again, but for today I'm just gonna check out Duke's stats. So Duke thinks that he got fancy stats. Well, it's kind of alright actually, to be honest. He's free to play. For free to play, this is not bad. He said almost free to play, so for almost free to play, this is actually pretty good. Pretty decent dead numbers as well. Duke probably can gather a little bit more. Duke needs my farming gear, Duke, so that you can gather a little bit more. Let's see if we can see Duke's commanders. Ooh. Hey man, are you sure you're free to play? I can see a lot of shiny things here. Well, one of them is Charles, one of them is Alex and Guan, all of them kind of given. But you maxed a choke? Seriously, Duke? I mean, free to play maxing choke? Seriously? Noob James, yes man, finally we did. So guys, tomorrow we're going to do a stream again where we're going to, just like today, we're going to observe the 1412 1647 KvK a little bit, and we're going to do some crafting on my old account. For today I'm going to let you guys be, and special thanks to Osama Naim for your subscription, and thank you everyone, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye.